even on 1 or 2 occasions that I've caught him cheating.
Doing what?
Cheating. He will apologize. And then once he apologizes and it ends, I never go back to them again. I never, Bisola, I never ever discuss it. Because what I'm saying is, to err is human, to forgive is divine. We are friends. Even you as a wife, sometimes I fall below his expectations. Sometimes we do things that is even worse than cheating.
Like what? What is worse? What can I do that is worse?
I know some women that build houses without their husband knowing.
Okay.
It's as bad. It's as bad. Why would you do such a thing without telling him? Why? So there are different things we do. It is not just cheating that is bad in a relationship. There are some people that, you know, they keep dirty secrets and they don't tell their husbands. So if you say somebody is your friend, why are you keeping things? Sometimes, you know, when I do something, sometimes I can't even face my husband. I send him messages when I know I've done something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see the hurt on his face. I just write it and I send him a text and then he replies me that it's okay, Flori, you know, we can talk about it. You know, at least that gives me a very soft platform to discuss the issue. But I think most men, when they cheat, they just have sex with a woman. And the women are smart enough. They know what they want. They have sex with them. But when a man is having a relationship with a woman he loves, he's making love. He's not having sex. So if you are cheap enough, give yourself to my husband. He's mine. Whatever is mine will not go away. He will use you and come back to me. I tell people, it's my leftover you are eating. He's my leftover. Yes. I'm eating the better part of him.
Better. So, Mom, you're known to be a strong advocate of no divorce. And why do you say this? And at what point, Mom, can divorce make sense? At what point can it make sense for a woman to walk out?
The point where I would opt for divorce is when it becomes violent.
Okay, absolutely.
And
I agree.
get violent, and I can't take that. Well, I don't buy divorce because I look at my background and especially where I'm coming from. I'm a love child, I call myself. I'm sure a lot of you have read my book, My Life Like a Rainbow. My mother never married my father. I was born out of wedlock. I grew up with my mom and my stepfather, and I know what it is. It is not the best. It wasn't so bad, but it is not the best for any child. So even when I got married, I had made up my mind that when I got into the union called marriage, it's going to be forever. And I had also made up my mind that there is nothing the man can do. It's from his house to my grave. So you see, that's what I'm saying.
Except he beats you. So you said the only time that divorce is okay is when he gets violent.
When he becomes violent. But, you know, for it to get violent, I tell a lot of ladies that sometimes we prompt it. I'm not going to let a man beat me because I'd rather lock myself up somewhere and tell him I'm not going to ever come out because I know he's going to beat me. Maybe I know I've said some horrible things. I know, you know, women, we can talk. We can get aggressive at times. Sometimes I know I've said horrible things to my husband. And, you know, I can see the look on his face. Before it gets further, I just lock myself in the toilet. And he would ask me to come. I'll say, never, you're going to beat me. I say, promise me, your mother something. You can't. Yes. Because I know I've said those horrible, and he's not a bastard. You tell a man some horrible things, they get angry, they get worked up. So I want us to learn from that. You know, we should mind what we say, because an angry man cannot control himself. Either can an angry woman control her words too. So sometimes we provoke the men to that level. But when you know you've done it, don't let any man beat you, for crying out loud. Don't allow it. It can't happen. I will run away. I will lock myself up. I can sleep in the back room for days and I won't open it because I don't want a man to beat me. But when we have some men, you know, they get strong, they do so many things and they beat you. When you try and talk to them, or you get people to talk to them and it doesn't work, I can just step aside. Let him get, because I don't think any normal person will take a woman and start beating her as if you are boxing a boxing bag or something.